here's a big question. Okay, you got power going up and coming back. So I should be able to kill this line right here without killing anything. And actually, it killed that. And that. So let's take you. Still got power going now. There was a suggestion that made sense. Let's use it. Ah, we're out of. See, I can take suggestions. Alright, now I've got to get rid of these things. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm not out of... Ah, okay. We'll do that then. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Now, there. Let's go back around. And put my holes back in. And then entrance. Then we come up here. And we go with the tube. What do you mean I can't afford it? There's the boxes. Alright, I can't grab that one yet, but for power to get this thing back up. Oh well, I'll have to go the long way. Two. Alright. Now let's run back up. We go with and power connection. There it is. Okay. And here we'll go. Well, let's get the walls up. Can do it better from the outside. Now we need this wall. We need to fix that. Ah, again. Nice thing about this is I will should have a full load of I shouldn't have deleted that thing. I need it again. Of heavy modular frames. Looked wrong. And I am glad that concrete now stops the smoke. Because it just didn't make sense to me why concrete didn't stop smoke. But now it does. Hopefully I didn't delete something. Okay, so let's just go with the big guy. Wall. Right this way then. I'm going to have to test something here. Before we remove the walls. None of these guys over here are actually doing anything, so we can go ahead and take these out. I might not be able to get all these things with this, so we gotta have one. One going to there. Oh. Ah, it's the double-sided. That's why it works. Never mind. It'll work. I really enjoy watching your channel. No drama, no hype, just gameplay. Hey, you know, sometimes there's drama, but it's not very often. But yeah, I like to, you know, I'm chill. I don't believe in stress, you know. I like to play games, and I like to, you know, when people like to talk, you know, we talk. and at times we experiment. I have no problem testing. Somebody comes up with a better way of doing something, got no problem testing it out. Now you all everybody's colored. There, well, everybody's going good. Good, 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 good. So I'm liking this. This is working out good. We can get rid of you because you're not connected to anything. Now all I gotta do is change this one's input to down below. So we take should be able to get rid of that thing. Now everything here is connected and running good. Yay! Now we gotta do this one. Now we're gonna go ahead and, even though it's a bad spot for it, I need to here we will go with but I seriously need another cup of coffee. So before we do this building, yeah, because I got to do the thing up here. But before we do that, we're going to refill the coffee. So let's go refill the coffee one more time. More coffee! Because, hey, it's coffee time! And my Keurig is out of water. No! Not out of water. This is not possible. Of course, in true engineering fashion, I do not have to pick up my Keurig reservoir and fill it up because my Keurig sits right next to my sink. I mean, excuse me, right next to my refrigerator. So I took the water line that goes to my ice maker and put a T branch on it and ran it to a valve. It's a ball valve, and drilled a hole in the top of my Keurig reservoir, the exact size of the hose, and stuck it in there. So whenever it comes time to fill my reservoir for my Keurig, I just open the valve. I thought about setting up a level and doing it so it would automatically fill it up all the time, but I decided that'd be a bad thing to do because what happens if it sticks and then you get water all over the place? So nah, we'll just we'll just open a valve whenever I need to fill it. I'm not that lazy. Okay. Is that too? I think I might be too low. No, it's right. Get all these bad boys selected. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I did. There it is. All right. there we go. That row is done. And I need to move that. And there we go. Yes, making it pretty and fixing everything up. I'm doing my buildings today. This is, you know, cause if I don't take the time to do my buildings will not get done. I got to do the ceiling too, but which means I just screwed up my power. Oh well, I'll fix it. Ain't nobody else gonna build your buildings. No. And I realized that because I didn't do... Actually, wait. Let's do it this way. Since I didn't do my ceiling already, that means I screwed up my power. But actually, I'm not going to worry about it. I got a way to fix it. Well, that sucked. Damn it! I hate it when that happens. The problem is that right there is actually lower, but we'll just do that and say screw it. Or actually, that one gets that. Less concrete. Nobody say a word about this one being different. Never happened. So I'm making skyscrapers for my current build. My goal is 42 floors of smelters. Do you see how I'm doing my power on, cause it'd work good doing your floors. I tend to build large spans by running along the edge and placing them aiming at the... Well, yes, but the problem with... that works great with the big foundations, but the smaller foundations, you end up doubling up and taking 2 stacks. Sometimes it's... But yeah, I do my power like this, and I'm bringing it up from below. I need to check something here. Why don't you move your power up that extra 1 meter so that the second foundation is on the ceiling? Let's see. Let's see. That's the 2-story. We don't want to mess with a 2-story. Let's come over here and I'll show you what I'll see what you're talking about, and you can see what I'm talking about. Let's get over here. See, it's right there. And let's see if I put a wall here. I might be able to move that one, but the thing is, if I was to put the one said none was going to say a word about it. Oh, never mind. Oh. See, but I can't do that because that won't run right. I can't speak about that one that you're talking about because we're not talking about that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Now we have to test something out here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this is where all that power is coming from. Okay, so I can't remove those yet. Alright, so now we got to go down below and do the next current group up. What? I put them too high? Crap. Things are going to drive me crazy. They're going to drive me to drink. coffee. Can't put any more lines on that. So, where did I come with these? Okay, let's just do this. The entrance on the other side. Damn it. Can I put the entrance on this side now, or do I gotta go back? Alright. Okay. Now we're good. We need to run. Power connections on this row. Power. Actually, not to that one. We're going to that one. I wish you could read your power grid on these things. That's the only problem right now with them. You can't read power grid on it. And it's too high. Duh, I'm done. That doesn't go anywhere. Duh. Now, before we start this group of buildings, we need to check and make sure my productions are working. So, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're good because you're supposed to be empty. Good, good, good. Make sure I'm not screwing up somewhere on my production line. Okay, we have a problem. Okay. Plates. We have a problem with plates. Reinforced iron plates. We're making 15. I'm using 15. But I'm betting I have a problem right here with my belts. What do you bet? Oh. Let's come back over here. Grab me a few beams I might have in a container over here. Yep, I got some beams here. Now let's go find my plates. No car. Okay, that's not it, I know. That's not it. That won't be it either because it's going to take an assembler. That's not it. It'll be on this row somewhere. Probably right here. Yep, here's the one. Oh, my problem isn't plates. Looks like screws is the problem. I really like your factory. Are they all the same size, each building? Yes, each building is 8 by 8. I'm having screw problems. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, screw problems. I need 180 screw. Whoa. Where's my screw problem coming from? I've also gonna have those problems too, so I need to. Yeah, winter screws not the bottleneck. Yeah, well, I've got enough screws. You're at standby, so that takes care of all that. Now I've just got to find out why I'm having the screw problem. Well, I see exactly why I'm having the screw problem. Whoa! There be a hole there. Alright, so alright, let's get this screw problem taken care of. That way I'm no longer getting screwed. Glad I decided to check my production line just to make sure everything was working right. I'm out of beans. I got more beams over here. I just didn't grab enough of them. Alright, that should be enough. Now, we're going to get the screws and the plates both up to max so we don't have the problem again. Okay, you're already there. Now the plates. Okay. That should take care of all that now. It's going to take a while for it to recover after that, but it will recover. So now we'll go back and continue the inspection of the warehouses to make sure everything else is doing good. And then we can get back to buildings, buildings, buildings. All right. Good, 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 good. Not good. Wait a minute. Why am I having beam troubles? I should have... Oh, they're there. Oh, duh. That was me being stupid. The beams are there. I was looking for a third thing. But, you know. And that's the plates. Okay, so we're good. It's going to take a while for the plates to fix themselves, because they will have to actually whatever's using them, which is reinforced iron plate is being used. Actually, the modular frames are using them, and it's 15 of 15. Well, okay, modular frames, and that's 10 of 10. So, what would happen if I was to increase? I can't increase. Well, actually, 60 screws. We're kind of stuck with what we got right now. But it's only being used to make modular frames, so. Which we're doing good on them, so I'll just leave it alone. Wait a minute. No, I can't leave it alone. Because the reinforced iron plates I'm going to be needing for more machinery. So let's jump back over here. If I add another one of these, that's going to mean I need an extra one of these, and the screws is going to be the problem. Well, but I can increase the screws. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'm going to need to have a surplus of reinforced iron plates. Where's a vehicle? Actually, that's rods. That's where I left it. Actually, I forgot something. There we go. Oh, well, sound died for just a second. Don't know why. Oh, no, that's screws. I don't want screws. I want reinforced iron plates, which is the next building. Okay. Since we had a hiccup in the sound, let me check one thing real quick. And okay, my mic is still working. We still have sound. All right. It's wire. Whoa. Where'd my reinforced? Ah, that's right. It's the next one up. It's this one. Gotta go here, 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 and turn you on. Okay, so now that's turned on. So we've got that. Now we've got to go take a look at screws. Which is here. Let's see. I think I got a problem here. Or actually, yeah, we got a backup of screws. Ah, well, we got a backup of screws because we had a backup of the iron plates because I'd screwed that up so I wasn't using as many screws and it was causing the screws to back up. But now they're coming out. Well, let's go ahead and let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I've got one, two, three, four. Okay, so let's see, I've got one, two, three, four. Four going to this guy. So screws outputting 50 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200. I could throw in another one. So let's throw in one more screw. And that's going to put me at screws having a surplus again. But that means now my iron plates are my only problem. About to run into a problem here though. But right now iron plates are my only problem. So let's go take a look at them. Where's my vehicle? There's my vehicle. Let's go increase the iron plate production. This will be either rods or iron plates. You are rods. That means you will be iron plates. Yep, iron plates. How many iron plates am I producing? Oh my goodness. Why do I not have an iron plate problem? Because I'm producing 100. I need 120. But I'm only sending them down in a 60. I'm gonna have to go get me some more beams. That is, yeah, just a regular conveyor. We're gonna turn another one of these on. So let's go to my iron plates. Turn another one on. that's going to cause me to be a shortage of ingots by 7.5. But we need to go get some more beams. Because now I have to fix my iron plate output, which is screwed up. Just surprised I haven't had an issue, but I guess it was because the only thing that's using it is the reinforced iron plates, and the reinforced iron plates were screwed up too. Let's put you there, you there, take that. You can go, and that. You can go in that. Actually, I can leave you here. This will be the... Yep, here's my plates. And I'll have to fix my... Uh-oh! I'll get rid of you. No, you've already been fixed. Yep, you've been fixed. You're good. You're good. Everything's good here. And I do not have the sink turned on for that, so we're good